Okay, we're going to do a Resli session, that's me, of the Irish national anthem in English. This is done using an iPhone held in one hand while I draw on the other because I can't find my tripod. Sorry, folks. So what we have is, I'm going to skip some of the intro and head right to the juicy bits. Come the hour, come the power and the glory. We have come to answer our country's. Come the day, sunshine representing the day. Come the hour. There's an hour. To the worst clock I've ever drawn. And then next to this little person, to tie it together, is another person who looks startlingly similar. Come. This is supposed to be like a hand indicating, come, come. Come the... Except this one is really strong. Look at that bicep. But you don't get muscles like that without a bit of work, so it's gory. Come the power and the glory. In fact, it's so much hard work, sometimes you can't help yourself. And oh dear. I've drawn the gory and the we on the same angle, both 4 drops, to make it easier to remember them, because it visually kind of hangs together. And glory, we have, again, come to do what? And this time, we have a big red phone. We have come to answer. This is where I keep getting stuck and thinking it's Ireland's call, but it's not. We have come to answer our, and what we have here is a cow. That's its udders, and its face is a clock. So we've got the hour again. We'll give it some little eyeballs as well. And a couple ears. We've come to answer our country's call. And there's milk coming out of each of these into a pan. And that milk is so hot, it is scalding. Our country's scald is how I'm remembering it. Our country's call, our country's skull. Where from? Well, watch where the drops go, because they're spilling out over the edge. Forgive me for being cliche, but I'm representing Ireland with leprechaun hats. Oh, let's do the singing. From the 4 proud provinces of Ireland. Now, you can tell these provinces are proud because each one's it's got little marks on the side to show that it's slightly puffed up. 4 proud provinces of Ireland. Oops, new sheet of paper. And then those hats easily segue into more hats. I'm suddenly reminded of the German national anthem Resli session with the hats. Ireland, Ireland. Together. And now we're going to do standing tall. How am I going to write this and hold the paper down? See how standing is tall? Together standing tall. Together standing tall. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Shoulder to shoulder. What I've done is I've just morphed the S into a shoulder. I'm going to take that down quite low. Shoulder to shoulder. And then in here we have a wheel. I'm getting so much respect for people who have only one arm. Wheel. What are we going to do? We're going to answer. Yep. Time for another phone. That phone receiver wraps quite nicely around the wheel, which I thought it made it really easy to remember. Ring, ring. Who's phoning? It's Ireland. So let's run through the whole shooting match. Hang on, volume up. Okay. Oh, and not the whole shooting match. Let's run it up to 30 seconds. Come the day, come the hour, come the power and the glory. We have come to answer our trees call. Scalding. Where from? The 4 proud provinces of Ireland. Ireland, Ireland, together standing tall. Goes over the shoulder, shoulder to shoulder.